Hello and welcome to this Saturday morning stream where we are on Birmingham Cross City. As you can see, we're going to be taking this service from Lichfield, Trent Valley all the way to Redditch. So it's going to be a fairly decent length service. I think it's about an hour and 20. It's going to be a slightly shorter stream today anyway, so I thought it would just be something a little bit different to jump in early doors and have a little drive. Why not? So I think without further ado, let's get going. Let's get the cab set up, of course, and we can unlock those doors. So, welcome in Crazy Plays. You're saying first PC editor mod is out on Train Sim Community. Oh, I hadn't spotted that. Do you know what it is? I'll have to see. I'll have to check that out after the stream. Train FC. I'm doing Birmingham Cross City. Yeah, absolutely. Any issues you might not be able to join because you're going to model show. Fair enough. It's okay. Mr. Roscale, you're going to be driving the 1972 tube stock on West Somerset. Very nice. New York Texas Railroad. Hello, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Let's show off R323. Came out yesterday and it's a new timetable for Edinburgh Glasgow. Oh wow, okay, nice. That's definitely something that I'll have to check out. With HST services. Ooh, that does sound very good actually. Right, we should be locking our doors. Description says 4 trains per hour stopping, doing the full run, doing the full run, and 1 train per hour express full run. Nice. Okay, away we go. Though the HST services aren't selectable in the menu yet. Okay, fair enough. So still a few things to work on, but it sounds like it's definitely going in the right direction. Train FC, the Birmingham Cross City routes always about an hour long. Yeah, generally speaking, they are. But there are some shorter services earlier in the day that you can do as well. Just say from like Birmingham New Street to like Bromsgrove, as trying to get the trains into the right position as sort of empty coach stock moves. Across the points we go here, 25, so we won't be getting too crazy. See the whistle board. Alfie, is this between 2 terminus stations? Yes, absolutely. This is the full run in real life. You can't move the stock anywhere. No electricity, I guess, Mr. Rayscale. We can get to 60 now. No worries, Train FC. Hope you have a good time at the model show. Class 387 Productions, I'm not sure what you're saying. Plan B, F125 on West Somerset Railway. Yep, absolutely, nice. Well, we need to be down at 20 here. Yeah, that's not happening. There's 20. Trying to see you're £20 away from Eastbourne and Seaford. Very nice. So, not saving up. Okay, as we come into Lichfield City. There's another 323 in the station there. Crazy, you've not been playing Trains and Board 4 for a bit. Currently playing a lot of City Bus Manager. I do enjoy City Bus Manager, actually. It's another great game as well. The new update is great. I did have a download for it the other day, but I haven't sort of checked out what's been updated. There we go. Come to a stop. We haven't turned the GSMR on. Let's do that. Okay, we'll open those doors. Andrew, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Let's actually bring it round. Oh, horrible camera view there. Crazy, you started a new save in Edinburgh order to make 300k a day after a week now. Wow. Mr. Rayscale, plan B failed as well. How come? I don't need to be shutting those doors. You've got to remember, we don't stop. It's not a long loading time. Off we go for Shenstone. Andrew, beside the dredger, yeah, the weather, it's a lot of rain. There's been, yeah, a lot of rain over the last couple of days. I'm very well, thank you, though. Oh, we should be doing 20. Let's just slightly brake. No worries, Trainer C, thanks for dropping in. Crazy you like rain, yeah. Well, there's been certainly a lot of rain in the UK. To a point where it's flooding, which is not good. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. There's been a lot of rain in Scotland. It's really been hit the worst out of all of with the storm. Oh, we can go at 45 now. And there's 60, so once we'll go into notch 4. Let's really pick up some speed. Alfie, do I have a favourite train spot on YouTube channel? Yeah, I can't say I watch too much of it, so it's not one that springs to mind. Crazy, you've had rain the last 2 days, but not today. Andrew, spare thought for people in Brecon? Yeah, absolutely. They'll go down to 55. New York, Texas Railroad. It's rained here in New York for the past 7 weekends in a row. Wow. That is, yeah, pretty relentless. Should be coming into Shenstone any moment now. Nightmare Gamer, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Andrew, you're going to Brummy? Nice. Mr. Roscale, the Azuma works in diesel mode. Yeah, absolutely. Bet that's quite fun actually on West Somerset Railway. Coming into Shenstone now. Nightmare, you're doing good. Glad you're well. Crazy 801 rail tour, yeah, absolutely. With the weather, I don't think so, unless you use a canoe. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Andrew. Okay, we're about a minute late, but it's all good. We can make that up. Alfie, if you mean the orange stripe up the top left here, that means the distance to your next objective. I think it's represented as a kilometre. So when it turns orange, it means you're a kilometre out, and then it starts to reduce as you get closer to it. Off we go, Blake Street next. We've got some time to make up. We'll be keeping around 60. Get the maximum speed we can get to our next station, and then hopefully we will have made up a bit of time. We're about a minute behind at the moment. Well, we should be about arriving in Blake Street. We're not even a kilometre out at the minute. There we go, we should stop probably braking about now. Birmingham New Street usually is a bottleneck, yeah, absolutely. Given how busy Birmingham New Street is. That's my only criticism with this route really, is you don't get that sense of busyness with New Street. Otherwise, I really enjoy this route actually. here is Blake Street. You've got another 323 in there at the moment. Mr. Roscoe, you're going to commit a super rescue moment. Ooh. What are you rescuing? I think I'm being a little bit too conservative on the brakes here, so for these stations. True fact is rare to get a clear run to Birmingham New Street. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, can already be locking those doors. Go, and away we go for Butler's Lane. Oh, that is definitely all the wrong buttons there. Yeah, crazy. That's a really good shout actually. The Avanti livery. I think I have seen the Avanti livery on YouTube, as if someone was driving it, so should be out there. Operating a steam engine. Mr. Roscoe, nice. What's the worst thing about operating steam engines? Getting this, well, keeping the steam pressure up. Otherwise, especially in sort of the Flying Scotsman's not too bad. But the 8F and other Jubilee, they can be quite difficult to keep the steam pressure and therefore to keep accelerating. Super Sprinter, it's a shame you can only fill 3 platforms on this route. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome into the stream, by the way. Aaron, welcome into the stream as well. Hope you're both doing well. Okay, let's open those doors. RMS Britannic guy, welcome into the stream as well. Crazy, what do you think of the new Steam bundles? I think they're quite well priced actually. I think if there's a sale on in the future, then kind of might probably worth picking some of those up too, because I'm missing the 101 for Germany and Luzerne Cersei, so that would really fill out Vorarlberg. Off we go. Aaron, the floods are bad near you. Yeah, they seem to be bad sort of everywhere at the moment. Yeah. Train FC, you're back for a minute or two. Well, welcome back. Andrew, do you think the Class 90 is underrated? Absolutely. That would be very cool to have double-headed 90s doing freight in the Freightliner livery, the new Freightliner livery, the orange one. Crazy, you think you can get Midland Mainline for €20? That's not too bad. Super Sprinter, you bought Trains and Wolf for only $29.99. That's not too bad either. RMS Britannic guy, morning. Hope you're well. Here we are coming into Four Oaks. As we've got a 6-car 323 rolling into Four Oaks as well. Peaceful gaming content. Welcome into stream. Has anything released in Train Sim World 4 yet? No, not other than the 3 routes that it comes with. We know there's a German route coming and also the Blackpool route as well. So we know there's two routes inbound, but nothing as of yet. And we could be off for Sutton Coldfield. RMS Britannic guy, you hit 176 subs. Very nice. Well done. It takes 2 to tango if you see tango class. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Super Sprinter, you've not played it yet. Want to finish your Midland Mainline cross-country HST divert scenario first? Yep, fair enough. Got 45 coming up here, so let's just brake. What was that AWS for? 35, okay, that makes sense. That's as we come into Sutton Coldfield. We'll probably stop a little bit brake now, but we're still quite a way away from the 35. Brake now, gets down to 35. Mr. Roscoe, you've got the 8F and 37 on the move. Have you got them coupled together? There's the 35 coming up, which we're pretty much bang on. So as we go through this tunnel, we pretty much pop out right upon the station. Holding 24 hoppers while the 37 has failed. Nice. There we go, into Sutton Coldfield we arrive. There we go. Pop ourselves just here. Start locking those doors. And we'll watch ourselves depart here. Off we go. Wild Green next. Super Sprinter, they've done a great job with this station, Birmingham's only motor rail station. Didn't know that. It's good bit of knowledge. Up to 60 we get. He's back on the power now. Okay, Super Sprint, you're in the West Midlands, so that makes sense. Okay, we're coming up to Wild Green. Probably need to be braking. Pep, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Here we are coming into Wild Green. Seeing plenty of 323s along the way here. Just let it roll up to our stopping point. There we go, open those doors. As that other 323 departs. Yeah, of course, Andrew. I believe they're being relocated to northern routes, aren't they? If I'm not much mistaken. For some reason, you don't have West Midlands train, even though you can train with it. Interesting, Pat. So Chester Road next. That one is just up in the distance there. Oh yeah, of course, the train incentive version. Yep. Good shout, Mr. Rayscale. .319s are going as well. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Certainly. Here we are coming into Chester Road. Let's open those doors. 323's finished your favourite train, class 310s, so was never a massive fan of them around the Westwood, and fair enough. They're definitely fun to drive. What have we got next? Oh, away we go. So Erdington next. Mr. Roscoe, you haven't even reached Eagle Cliff. Nice. Super Sprinter, you like to drive them as well? Yeah, absolutely. Start braking. These stations are very close together. Bit slippery, yeah, definitely. Super Sprinter. Mr. Rayscale, Alderfeld train up a 1 in 187, 1 in 175 gradient right now. Yeah, no wonders you're not going to be doing any high sort of much speed in that gradient, especially if it's a heavy train.
Please keep personal belongings with
I think
you
we've
at
caught
all
up with
times.
time at the minute here.
Unattended baggage will be removed and may be destroyed by security services.
Start shutting those doors now so we can depart on time. And away we go. And we can do 60, so that's all good. Gravelly Hill next, so a little way to run with that. We need to be slow in. There we go, as we come into Gravelly Hill. This one's always on a gradient, so you tend to have to put a bit of extra brake in. Yeah, I'll put notch 2 at the moment. This station can fit HST, yeah. Absolutely, it is a pretty big station. But they are gone, sadly. If you leave as soon as you loaded, you get a 5-minute break at Birmingham New Street, yep. Let's roll this up a little bit further. Crazy, just made yourself some toast and a drink. Very nice. What you need in the morning. Let's open those doors. Andrew, did you see the farewell cross country? No, I've seen some YouTube videos of it though, which was pretty cool. Mr. Rose Scout even it's even worse. Yeah, hauling the failed diesel while hauling 24 wagons, which I guess are full as well. Super Sprinter, you passed the cross-country HST on a low loader last week on the M1 on the way to Nigeria, apparently. Yeah, they're going off to all sorts of different places. Because some have been have gone to Mexico as well. Your toast is pathetic. Doesn't matter. Andrew, you get porridge and a cup of coffee. Good start to the day. Didn't know what to... Didn't know what to put on it, so you had plain toast, Crazy. A bit of butter always goes well. Or a bit of strawberry jam. Andrew, Mexico HST, yeah, absolutely. I've seen some pictures of that. The storm is so annoying. Yeah, couldn't agree more, Pep. So we've got Aston next. Got HST, not HST on the brain. I've got AWS warning there you go for 20 to start braking. You have to also push a failed 101 when you get to Eagles Cliff. Oh, that'll be fun. Super Sprinter Mexico HST looks great in the new livery. Yeah, absolutely agreed. There we go, down to 20 already. Cameron, would they do a full route of Southeastern High Speed on Traceable 4? Unlikely. Don't think we'll see any more Southeastern routes for quite some time. Andrew's scone, cream and jam. What about that? Oh, that's a great shout. But it's the age-old question of, is it cream then jam or jam then cream? That divides opinions. Or is it scone or scone? Yeah. Very controversial a bit of food, that is. Certainly within the UK. Ben, welcome into the stream. You ask, what do you think are the 3 best routes in this game? That's a great question. Personally, Southeastern High Speed is probably top for me, just because there are so much going on there. You've got the high speed section, but you've also got the commuter section, and there are such a variety of different trains you can drive, which is awesome. Probably then Brighton Main Line, just because of the busyness. And then I think it's got to be the new East Coast Main Line. I'm really enjoying that, actually, with the various stopping patterns. Here we are at Aston.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection.
We can already be locking our doors. We're getting close to Birmingham New Street now. Crazy Art, if we ever get new high speed route, love it to be the Moroccan high speed line. That would be pretty different. Mr. Roscoe, you're testing the 8F's power. Yeah, you certainly are. With all of those different failed trains. Cameron, does the Gatwick Express trains and Southern trains have sparks when it goes in darken? Don't believe so, no. That route was created before that feature was introduced. Is the Blackpool update here yet? No, we still don't know when that will be released, sadly. I think it's probably will be in November now. We haven't even got a release date. Since Moroccan high-speed trains are basically TGVs. Yeah, that's fair enough. Do you know what? I'd love to see more French routes with the TGV, because it feels like we've got a bit of a taste with it with LGV Mediterranean, but it'd be cool to do more with that. Oh dear, the pacer. Yeah, absolutely. That will be 4:30. Okay, yeah, we'll start braking. I think the pacer will be a lot of fun, actually, and the kind of the shots that Just Trains are releasing of that route look absolutely phenomenal. Kenny, good morning. Welcome into the stream. That's one I'm really looking forward to driving, especially with the pacer. And there's also so much. A lot of layers from the other BR Blue era routes. Super Sprinter, are we getting both Blackpool stations? Yep, you'll get south, north and south. Power on here, we could be doing 30. Ben asked, do you think the 3 worst routes, what are the 3 worst routes in the game? We're not doing 30 there, hang on. Well, based on feedback, I think West Cornwall Local has to be up there. I don't personally own it, but I know it gets a lot of bad press. I'm not sure what the other worst routes are. What do you think the best country is of the route in the game and the worst? I think naturally the UK gets a lot of attention, but I think actually the German routes are probably some of the more fun ones to drive, just because there are so many layers which make it feel really, really busy. Obviously with the UK there's having so many different operators, it makes it a little bit difficult. Cameron, would we get more train routes on the Class 700? Don't know. Unfortunately, it would be great if we do. Crazy short freight branch in Blackpool. Yeah, absolutely. That's a really nice little route. I think it's gonna be. Go down to 15 here as we come into Birmingham New Street. What are those generators when you're holding the gas tanks? Not sure, Pep, what you're on. Trying to think what you're on about. Crazy next French route, in your opinion, should be a commuter regional one. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, that makes it hard unless all the routes would be BR era. Yeah, of course. Go down to 10 now. I think that's why the Blackpool route is going to be so good, actually, is because it's set in the BR era, and there is a lot of BR sort of blue locos already which will fill it out, and I think that will be awesome. And the amount of detail that are in those shots, especially with like Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Here we are coming into Birmingham New Street. We're going all the way down to the platform here. This is the bit of the route that sadly lets it down. I know I've said this so many times before, but yeah. Andrew will be here for a few minutes. Yeah, absolutely. The detail in the signal box on the Blackpool route looks good. Yeah, it does. We'll bring it to a stop here. We got anything else in the station here? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Let's just have a quick look round. Oh. It doesn't like where I've stopped. Wonderful. That's helpful. We'll move a little bit further up. Okay. Well, this is very unhelpful. Alt F 20 yards. Wow. Okay. That's really unhelpful. There's not even like a stopping point on the station. So how am I supposed to know? There you go. Let's turn that back off now. Unlock this. I was finding it. Right. I think I've turned that off. Crazy, you wouldn't know how realistic it is. Yeah, that's fair shout. Would be funny if Just Trains makes a walkable path. Yeah, that would be amazing. We still haven't got the walkable path on Peak Forest. That's still blocked off, which I find amazing. That was one of the kind of selling points for it. Andrew, you like the Avanti cross country? Spent ages here. Yeah, I love the Avanti livery. It's very, very nice. Thought 323 pulling was a 9 car for some reason. Yeah, did look long. I'll give you that. Mr. Roscale, don't know why Scotsman keeps slipping. That's a powerful loco. You got just edge the power or ease the power in. Missed the Virgin livery, Andrew. Yeah, that's very. I do like the Virgin livery as well, actually. Cameron, what routes would we get in the Class 700? Unfortunately, we've no idea. Crazy Peak Forest, walkable path, come into Train Sim World 3. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, we got a railhead treatment train just coming in as well. That's very cool to see. Yeah, absolutely crazy. I think that's going to be the running joke as well with the Train Sim World 3 updates. Cameron, obviously we've got Peterborough to Doncaster with the Class 801. Not sure if we're going to get anything else. Nothing's been announced yet. We can only speculate, sadly. It'd be cool to have more LNER trains. TNT 66, yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Let's get up to 15. Got 5 ways next. Let's turn that stop marker off now. Cameron, is Train Sim 4 like Train Real World? Yeah, absolutely. It's there to simulate the real life routes. Oh, we can get up to 40 now. Might take me a bit until I touch Train Sim 4 again. Crazy says, yeah, I get that. I needed a little break after the release of it. Having driven East Coast Main Line so much. Andrew, there are 5 different ways. Yeah. Absolutely. Here we are coming into 5 ways. Crazy, you enjoying City Bus Manager too much at the moment, and City Skylines too? Yes, of course. That does look fantastic, City Skylines. Mr. Rayscale, you're going to Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway on Tuesday. Very nice. That'll be a lot of fun. Cameron, is the Gatwick Express trains sit at the depot Lovers Walk? I believe they do. Yep. We'll watch our 323 depart. Start shutting those doors. There we go, and we can be off to university. And there we go. we jump up to 50 line speed in a second, but we're under 40 for now. There's the 50 board. Let's get accelerating again. There's pretty much 50. Couple minutes to get to university, so got a short little run here probably. We've got to be all. Yeah, we've made good progress actually. We're well over halfway now. Birmingham New Street is kind of the halfway point. Gotta remember, we will be going off to the Redditch branch. No, we're definitely not going to Reading. Wrong route. And here is university. Let it just cruise in. We're pretty good for time actually at the moment. About a minute early into this station. There we go. Just bring this to a stop. And we'll open those doors. Cameron, where does the Birmingham City lines go on Trainson Ward 4? So they go all the way at the north from Lichfield, Trent Valley, down through Birmingham New Street to either Bromsgrove or Redditch. Daily milk chocolate will be shortly arriving. Yeah. Who doesn't love a bit of Cadbury's Dairy Milk? Start shutting those doors. And we can be going any second now. There we go. Been there years ago, yeah. Do you like the station with the Cadbury's purple? Off we go to Selly Oak next. The acceleration is great in this 323. Here we are coming into Selly Oak. Just going to notch 2, that should be good. Yeah, there we go. And unlock those doors. What's that? 323 departs. Let's be shutting those doors now. Mr. Roscoe, you're heading to Gillingham in the Scotsman to try and pull a failed 66 train. Nice. So off we go. Bourneville next. Home of Cadbury's. Changed your mind, Mr. Roscoe? Going to do a scenario. Nice. Come back off the power now. Oh, we've got a flashing double yellow here. This will be for Kings Norton, no doubt. Super Sprinter, you did the Redditch Litchfield semi-fast using the bright equivalent 313s. Very nice. Oh, the bright, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Does the Gatwick Express stop at every stop? No, it is an express service from Victoria, stopping, sometimes terminating at Gatwick, or stopping there as it continues on to Brighton. Open those doors. There you go, you can see the Cadbury's purple. Very nice. Mr. Roscoe, Chinny Gala time, nice. We'll start shutting those doors early. Let's just hang around here until we can depart on time. Let's jump back in the cab. Remember, we are under double flashing yellow. Super Sprinter, yeah, that's understandable. It's but it's nice though when you do find the time to jump on here. West Midlands Transport Hub, welcome into stream. How you doing? We've got single flashing yellow now. Don't know why we got that AWS warning, because that wasn't for us. West Midlands Transport Hub, you're glad you're well. I'm good, thank you. Some Gatwick Express trains on the route are technically southern trains. Oh, okay, interesting. A little bit of power just to get us into Kings Norton. There we go, it's just stepped up. You can see feather illuminated, meaning we're diverging. Which is what we expected, and it's 30 across the junction. And here we are coming into Kings Norton. There we go, lovely stuff. Pretty much on time as well. There's our 323.
Please ensure you have a valid ticket for travel. You will be expected to produce your tickets when asked to do so.
Oh, we could be locking our doors already. Not here for very long. And away we go for Northfield. Back in the cab we go. I'm hoping there'll be some railhead treatment trains here, Kings Norton. Looks like there is. Nice to see some railhead treatment trains here. Very cool. 3 of them. Double yellow to get the brake in. Have a feeling this signal is probably actually for Longbridge, because it brings you under approach control into Longbridge. Here is Northfield. Okay, into Northfield we come. Super Sprinter, you've got a 2 AM start Monday. Newark to Gatwick Airport while the joys here. That's an early start for you. Here we are coming into Northfield. Let's open those doors. We can already be locking them. And we can be departing. Longbridge next. Though we are departing under a single yellow, so we keep it notch 2 power for now. At least the M5 to, yeah, that's true. At least you missed the mad rush hour traffic. So Longbridge next. That is for 45, which is, yep, that's cool. Going to Longbridge, don't go on strike. Yeah, just leave the train here. Here we are coming into Longbridge. After that we've got Barnt Green, Alv Church, and then finally Redditch. So we're nearly there. We are nearly there. There you go, and that red has just stepped up to a green, giving us the path when we're ready to depart. Mr. Rusco, you overtook the Jubilee with the brake van tour. Had to stop it. Nice. There we go. Let's open those doors. We've got a 323 stable down there by the looks of it. Let's have a look at that. That's pretty interesting. Got a 323 in the siding here. Not seen that one before. Cameron, sadly there are no events like that, so you don't get diversions. Right, we can probably start shutting the doors any moment now. Oh, we don't want to be leaving just yet. A couple more seconds. Andrew, you can do a Brummie accent. Nice, I'm not even going to attempt to. 20 across the points here. Once we've cleared the points, we can really pick the speed up. There you go, 90 of all. What can we do? We can do 90 as its max speed. All the 323s together here at the moment. Super Sprinter, you and your mate once stayed on the DMU at Longbridge to go into the side, and we didn't realise driver walked through. It gave us a right 10 off. Sounds like a lot of fun. above 70. I don't think we're going to get to 90 because we've got a double yellow here. Andrew, you going to fill your childhood dream and go on the new North Yorkshire Moor Railway next year as part of a birthday? Oh, that sounds fantastic. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Single yellow, so we'll carry on slowing. This is again will be approach control. Tri-C Piglet, yeah, that's a great series. There's the red ahead, but probably as we get closer it'll jump up, no doubt. Make sure the TPWS doesn't get us. See Barnt Green just in the distance. There you go, of course, now it steps up. Slow us for the 15 across the junction here. Here is Barnt Green. Off to the left we go. We're only a couple of stops away now from Redditch. There we go. We'll come to a stop and we'll open those doors as ever. Alvechurch next. We're still just under a 50 mph speed limit, so can't go too crazy here. Going down a 1.4% gradient here, so gotta be on top of those brakes. Can't get to that 40 quick enough. There's the 40 coming up. Once we've fully cleared it, there we go. Put the power on. Away we go to Alvechurch. There's 40. Got about 40 seconds to be in Alvechurch. I'm not sure we're going to make that in time. Oh no, might be okay. Starting to get the countdown now. Should see station as we come around this curve here. There we go, it comes into view now. Probably need to put in the brake. Oh no, brake in. There we go, here's Alvechurch. Let it roll a little bit further. There we go. About a minute late, that's okay. We'll already be shutting those doors. We're not stopping here long. So, our final stop, Redditch, next. Got 8 minutes, oh, well, 7 minutes to be in Redditch. That should be plenty of time, since we're going to run up to 70 now. Although, we do have a fair old way to run actually, so... Okay, now we're in the 70 section. We're flying now. We need to be slowing to 60. And we'll need to continue slowing. Super Sprinter from Redditch, the route used to carry on to Ashchurch. Oh, interesting. Talk about timing. Just as that other 323 comes out of Redditch and Evesham. Nice. Off we got AWS warning telling us to go down to 30. Keep power on for a little bit. Now we'll start braking for the 30. This is as we come into the station here at Redditch. I think we're probably going to be a little bit early as well into Redditch, which is good. Yeah, absolutely. You always spot the teddy at the end of the platform, Super Sprinter. There we go, there's 30. Okay, and that's the distance signal for AWS. Bit of power, I think, just to keep us going. We are going up a nearly 1% gradient here, so maybe a little bit more power actually. James, welcome into the stream. How you doing? There we go. There is Redditch. Glad you are, James. I didn't see all the graffiti. And we'll put the brake in now. As we roll into our final station, final stop. There we go. And open those doors. Nice. Ooh, some horrible lag in there. Oh, should open the doors. That's always a good shout. What? I've opened the doors. I'm sure I pressed the button. Just wasn't liking it. Okay, it's very busy, Redditch.
security personnel for this station 24 hours a day.
Is it not recognising that I'm loading passengers? That's very odd. Weird. Lewis, welcome into the stream. How you doing? I don't get why this is not recognising that I've got the doors open. Oh, very weird. The HUD was not playing along. And there we go. That is our run of Lichfield to Redditch, which was a lot of fun actually, and an hour and 25, so it's decent length service. And that's going to wrap the stream up there. So thank you everyone for watching along, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. Super Sprinter must have played PC because your graphics are better than your Xbox. I do certainly play on PC, yep. But it's taken a while to get the settings just right, so yeah, it took a while, so we didn't get too much stuttering or lag along the way. And that will wrap up this morning's stream. So as I say, thank you everyone for watching along, and I will see you soon again, probably Monday evening for another stream. I'll catch you then. Bye bye for now.